Tom Leach, Red River. This is Red River Beach in South Harwich, Massachusetts. Highway Department has been doing work here trying to restore the beach with material and building these dunes here, which are a byproduct of crepidula shell from beach rakings. We'll need to get planted with beach grass eventually and try to stabilize themselves. Walking along here near lifeguard stand number 4, as you can tell, there's a lot of beach grass has been protected, so I think we're in good shape. Quite a wide band here. It's easily 30 feet, 40 feet wide right here. Here's another dune pile of Codium and sand material that's been shoved into this gap here. Get a close up here, you can see how much crepidula is in this material. This is laced, I'm sure deeply laced with the shell. The shell is kind of annoying, you could never put each blanket on that. One thing for sure, there's a lot more public beach available than once was. It's a little bit different angle here. I'm now looking from the low beach, looking up at the high dune. There's a band of Codium. Codium seems to be interlaced with these slipper shells we call crepidula. And close down in here, you can see these little guys, how big they are. They're pretty small. It's a pretty small shell, but they're numbered here by the billions, it seems like. And the crepidula are tied in with the Codium in the near shore bar off of the beach here. So when you go out into the water, if you were to look underwater, you'd see there's a gross amount of Codium weed. As Codium attaches itself to the crepidula shell, which I'm holding between my thumb and forefinger, and as the Codium lactuca grows, it will float. And as it floats, it will bring the dead crepidula shell ashore, or a live one for that matter, and deposit it on the beach. So that's how these things are pulled out off the bottom in the near ocean environment and brought ashore to us, of course, by the billions. Codium is being studied by Chris McCann from Northeastern University. He's a graduate student, and he's been studying the relationship between the Codium and crepidula here at Red River Beach over the last year and a half, and he's trying to draw some conclusions. So walking along now towards lifeguard stand number 3, take a stroll down here to Lower Beach. You can see where the rake has been this morning, and spun around here. You can see the track where it spun right through here, and what it missed and what it got. So you can really see a big difference right here of what was missed, and then of course here's where the initial rake came through. It's really got a tough job to do. This I'm crunching on these things. You can probably hear it crunching under my feet. And this is the better beach. Here's the tracks of the beach rake itself. You can see how they leave a nice, they pull all the Codium shells up and leave just amazingly filtered beach sand left. This is where we're widening out, and way up further is where the sand was brought down from Saquatucket Harbor entrance channel in our late fall project to rebuild the beach here at Red River. So that's one reason there's a lot of this material down here, trying to get the beach slope back, beach profile back. Quite wide right here, probably 150 feet wide. On the other side, however, we see the entrance to Red River, and we see some very large sandbars here that were, there's an enormous one here where there once was a mooring field. So that's been completely eliminated. It's now a shallow bar situation. This used to be waist to chest deep water right here. So this is, I think, material that's blown across the beach, the loose grain material that's gotten away. Looking towards Jet. Pretty obvious right here is where they've used the loader to push material up against the the Rosa rugosa. There's a little path here that's still established and kept free. And here's another pile where it's pushed. Material's been pushed up. I'd love to see this replanted with beach grass. I'm sure that's part of John Chatham's plan, Harwich Conservation Commission. Well, there you have it. Tom Leach down at Red River Beach, assessing the situation of the beach codium.